So, Mo, tell us about this car that you're selling today.
Hey, it's a 1996 Chevy Impala SS.
Uh-huh.
It is my brother's. I
Right.
knew that it's not the finest
Right.
condition.
Right.
I called Dennis. He was very honest and open on the phone.
Great.
He kind of gave a range of what it might be worth.
Right.
He'd have to see it first, of course.
Right.
And we had problems with registration,
Right.
et cetera, et cetera. He took care of absolutely everything. We got a decent price, and of course, there were more problems with the car than I had originally thought.
Right.
We're very pleased.
So, tell us the background of this car. You were sharing a little with us a little earlier that it was your brother's car, and then you needed to sell it.
Yes, yes. My brother, who is 80 years old now, unfortunately under heavy dementia,
Right.
and he's had the car since 1996,
Uh-huh.
and loved the car, maintained the car, not much mileage, but he was never much of a driver.
Right.
And now I'm down here from the Bay Area.
Right.
I've got to wrap up his affairs. He honestly, because of his condition, is going to be costing me a lot of money. I need whatever I possibly can. And Dennis was very easy, honest, and fair.
So, so it's my understanding, and I know we helped you out in another way. It's my understanding that he bought this car new,
Yes,
financed it,
yes,
and then paid it off,
yes.
and then the title was sent to him. Either it never got to him or he lost it. And tell us how that worked.
This is a major problem because on the not the least on the papers,
Right.
registration, we wanted to sell it, and there is this thing that there's still a lien holder,
Right.
and that was B of A.
Right.
We had no idea, and we called B of A. They said, yeah, this thing has been released many years ago.
Right.
But we would have to jump through hoops like crazy,
Right.
take days, maybe a few weeks,
Right.
and we wanted to sell it now. Dennis said, with his knowledge, he can take care of everything.
So we
And
were
he
able
did.
to contact the bank for you and confirm that yes, in fact, that this car was paid off, and we are familiar with the steps that
Yes.
we will have to take in order to get the title.
Absolutely, yes. And for us in our position, it was a very meaningful part of our deal.
Right, exactly. So tell us, Mo, why did you decide to sell your car to a dealer as opposed to selling it privately?
Okay, I thought about that. I'm from the Bay Area.
Right.
I'm down here, and I've got to sell my brother's car within a few days.
Right.
What kind of a risk? Oh, first of all, it would cost me to wash it, detail it, get all the paperwork
Right.
done. And it's more involved than we ever thought because of my brother's dementia. There were so many things that had not been
Right.
taken care of. If I found a buyer and he gave me a check,
Right.
would I know that that honestly is a good check?
Right.
If they offered me cash, do I know that this is not counterfeit cash?
Right, exactly.
That I kind of had to make it as easy on me as possible.
Right.
And I know Dennis, is a good person. I also read his reviews, and for an operation like this, I was honestly floored that there were so many positive reviews of multiple users where
Right.
they buy second, third, fourth, fifth cars.
Right.
And I felt very, confident.
Yes, we do have a few of those.
Yes.
Okay, great. Now, that leads me to, how did you find us? How did you find Dennis at Dennis Buys Cars?
From my home up around San Francisco,
Right.
I Googled car buyers,
Right.
car consignment places,
Right.
etc. And then all of a sudden, I just came upon Dennis Buys Used Cars, Dennis Buys Cars.
Right.
I called on the phone.
Right.
He was honest, glib, fair, not trying to bull me, not trying to. Hey, here is the range of possibilities.
Right.
And he, of course, would have to have a final inspection. He pointed out things that I hadn't seen, little nicks, scratches, that.
Right.
And fine, done.
Now, okay, so do you remember what it was exactly that you typed in when you did the search?
I can't say that I do, but it was something like car buyers or consignment buyers of cars, and I listed my brother's zip code.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, you listed his zip code here in Los Angeles.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And that's what led you to us.
Yes.
Well, great. Well, Mo, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And
Happy to pass
if you
it on.
ever need any help car-wise in the future, let us know.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Okay.